Welcome everybody to today's pick a card reading. So today we're going to do a mystery reading. We're going to see whatever wants to come through from Spirit today, what messages you're meant to find. So I did record the card selection. I shuffled and drew some cards for each group. So if you want to watch that, you can do so right after this to help you use your intuition to decide which reading is for you, or you can just go right off from the card that's on top or the crystal or the timestamps. There is no wrong or right answer. It's just whatever feels correct to you, whatever feels right, whatever you're drawn to, that means it is for you. So this will be group number 1. And for group number 1, we have the Fancy Jasper. For group number 2, we have Citrine. And for group number 3, I believe this is Lemon Dendrite. So those are our 3 groups today. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Oh great, I actually grabbed my 6 newest oracles to use today. So I'm going to pick one card from each message you have. Alright, I'm just going to move these cards around so each one looks a little different to help you use your intuition. Then let's pick a stone to go on top here. Fancy Jasper. Lemon Dendrite, I think that goes there. And then some citrine. And of course, a cat here. Okay. Welcome, group number 1. You chose Fancy Jasper. I don't know why that's funny to me. And here are your cards. We'll also draw some tarot cards together. See what mystery message, what message is meant to find you today. Thank you so much for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. So let's get started. How about we start from the bottom up? First card we have, card number 21, Death Reclaims a Life. Letting go, the sacred quality of death, natural endings, grief. Wow, look at this like sea green. It kind of matches the stone you chose. We have a seahorse on here, but it looks like Spirit is calling your attention to letting go of something. Maybe letting go of an old identity, letting go of parts of you that are no longer aligned. And Spirit wants you to know if there are endings going on in your life, or you're about to go through some sort of ending, through the metaphorical death comes new life, new energy, birth of something new. Mm-hmm. Five, 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 all these fives. The number 5 itself represents change, transition. So I feel like, oh, look, it even says great transformation. There is a big ending and a big rebirth coming for group number 1. All right, let's read what the message says with the keywords: clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace forward, process. You aren't a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Yes. If you're willing to adapt to the shift. Yeah, there's something that maybe you've been holding on to a bit too long, and Spirit's saying it's time to adapt, it's time to let this go so you can move forward, so you can have this major transformation. There's something really great coming for you. You're accomplishing what you set out to do. At long last, it says. So maybe there's been something that's been holding you back that you've been clinging on to, whether this is a relationship, an idea, a belief that's been blocking you from something you've been wanting. Spirit wants you to know, letting this thing go, embracing change, adapting to change will bring transformation, and everything will work out. Raguel, waves of healing. Be open and vulnerable, as this will initiate healing and harmonious resolution. Ooh, yeah, there's major healing going on. Oops, I forgot to turn off my air conditioning. I'm just going to turn that up really quick, okay? 1 second. All right, sorry, group number 1. That should kick off in just a moment, but be open and vulnerable. Be open to change. Be open to new beginnings. There's a lot of healing and harmonious resolution, and then we have everything will work out perfectly in the end. Whatever you're going through, maybe it's been a hard time, Spirit wants you to know that everything's going to work out. There is healing, there's resolution, there's amazing opportunity, major changes, and great transformation coming for you. Wonderful. What else, Spirit? We have the Hunter, sure-footedness, predestination. I feel like this is like the sure-footedness. Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right path here. Predestination. It's like this is already written in your history, in your soul contract. You're meant for this great change. You're meant for this transformation that is coming for you. And to keep your eye on the prize. Like maybe there's been something you've been really wanting, but you feel like you can't get it for whatever reason. But if you take initiative, you take action, you let go of what no longer serves you, and then also take those steps towards something new, you will get this. Perseverance is coming through. Let's see what else we have here. Lemonade. And that makes me think like when life hands you lemons, make lemonade. Like when things get tough, like you're going to get through that and something really sweet and amazing is going to come through. But Make the most of your situation by opening your mind to new possibilities. Yes, this is all about you being open-minded, you being open to possibilities. Oops, can't really see that there, can you? We'll move it up a little bit and we'll put the tarot that's less reflective. Make the most of your situation by opening your mind to new possibilities. And we have number 22 there. You could be seeing, look, we have 21 and 22. And also these fives, like, but this is relevant here. You're moving forward, fast-paced forward. Be open to new possibilities. There's something here with you, maybe you've been staying in this energy of victimhood or in negative circumstances and feeling like you can't change or things won't get better. But the thing is, when you take control and you let go of that negative beliefs, negative thoughts, and that victim mindset and start healing and start making forward momentum towards creating the life you want, that's when everything's just going to fast pace forward, have a great transformation for you. There's new possibilities, new opportunity coming for you. Be open and vulnerable. Be open, opening your mind to new possibilities. And then after this endings, there's something new coming into your life that Spirit wants you to be able to take advantage of. Well, we have the egg stone, feminine power, embodiment, fertility. Yeah, this is fertility, embodiment. This is all about creation. And I feel like you're meant to create something out of this, you feel like you lost something, but, and you are wanting to let something go. But through this process, you're going to be able to create the life that you truly want at long last. You are a powerful co-creator of your reality. And it might not seem that way sometimes, but Spirit is pointing out, like, maybe there has been a long period of time where you've been feeling like you can't let go of something, or you've been feeling negative, feeling like you're in the victim mindset, which, no judgment, definitely been there, something I work on as well. We all do. But sometimes when we're in that mindset of the victim of grief, of whatever it is that we're just holding on to and not letting go, all the negative thoughts, we're going to create more of that negative reality around us. So when we switch our mindset, we let go of what's no longer aligned. We follow what brings us joy. We take action towards what we want. We make the most of our situation. We work on healing when we're open to new possibilities. That's when you're going to have this, you're going to create more positive things, because you're going to have this more positive, open mindset, and like attracts like. And the feminine energy here, femininity, like this is very receptive energy. So I feel like your spirit guides are really trying to give you some new opportunities, new blessings, but you've been holding on to something else and blocking that energy. So they really want you to be receptive to the blessings and also embody the life that you want to. Like, even if you don't feel like super happy or abundant right now, if you get in that state, you act happy, you act abundant, you make the most out of every day. You're grateful for even the little things. It's going to change your mindset. You're going to really embody the energy you want more of, and you're going to get more of whatever it is you are wanting when you embody the energy of it. You are a powerful co-creator, and your angels, your guides, really want to address that today and let you know. What else do you have for group number 1, Spirit? What else for group number 1? We have the Strength card in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's something here with you haven't recognized how strong you truly are, and your negative thoughts have been keeping things from moving forward for you. But you know what, group number 1, you are so strong. You are capable of anything. You really are. You are so powerful. And once you realize this, how powerful your thoughts are, your actions, and you take control of that, you're going to see major transformation. Things are going to really take off. Again, fast pace forward. This 8 of Wands will turn up right. Let's get 1 or 2 more. Magician, you are powerful. You are a creator. You have all the tools within you to create the life you need, and it starts with your mindset. See that infinity sign on his head or her head, their head? Like, you really have all the power within you. Yeah, it starts with your thoughts and your beliefs. When you believe you're powerful and you believe you have what it takes, that is when you will shift your life and things will really move forward for you. So yeah, the main message for group number 1 today is you are a powerful creator. You are so powerful, and working on your thoughts and not feeling like a victim and really healing that and letting go of limiting beliefs and negative thoughts and focusing on the life you do want, embodying the energy you want to be in. Be open to new possibilities because you are really being blessed with this. And when you're in this mind state of victimhood, or you're really clinging on to things that are, ready to be let go of, you could be missing out on these beautiful new things that spirit is trying to bring into your life. So be open to new possibilities. And realize you are so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. And anyone who's been dealing with feeling a lack of strength, whether mentally, physically, emotionally, you are healing here. There is healing. Archangel Raguel is definitely on your spirit team right now. You are healing. There's great transformation coming. And it will come sooner the more you believe it's possible and you embody that you're already where you want to be. That is when everything's going to click and move forward for you in such a beautiful, beautiful way. Group number 1. All right, that concludes your mystery reading today. Hopefully this message resonated and you heard just what you needed at this time. Thank you again to my guides for assisting with the reading. Thank you so much for being here, group number 1. Again, I hope you got value from the reading. Please subscribe if you did and you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. Use code ABUNDANCE in all caps to save 11% on your first reading. I'll leave that down in the description if you want to check it out or pass that along, you think, to someone who will benefit from it. Thank you again for being here. I am truly so grateful for you. I love you so, so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. You chose citrine. So we're going to see what messages are meant for you today, what your mystery reading is all about. Thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Let's see what message Spirit thinks is important for you to hear today. We have card number 27, Paper Boats. Stay afloat and don't tilt too much. A lesson awaits you. Interesting. Stay afloat. Don't tilt too much. A lesson awaits you. This fox is really standing out to me here. Sometimes foxes can bring trouble, especially if you're thinking of the Lenormand system, which is actually the first card I drew today in my morning reading. But it can also be about the daily grind, your work. I feel like there's something here with Spirit wanting you to know that some issue or something might come up, but Spirit's don't give up on your dreams or whatever it is you're working on. Stay afloat. There's a lesson being learned from this. A lot of times people give up on things when things get a struggle comes up or things get a little tough, but that's not failure when there's issues like that. It is something to be learned so you can grow and evolve and move forward. So I feel like there's something here from your guides that something may arise, or maybe you're going through something right now, and don't give up. Keep going on in working on your goals, on your dreams, on whatever this is pertaining to. There's a lesson to learn here, and it will actually lead to great transformation and beautiful results. So yeah, when things get a little difficult, there's bumps in the road, maybe some people that are around you that cause a little trouble, don't give in. Don't let go of your dreams. Keep going. Things will work out. You will stay afloat during tough times, and you will move through them. And again, transform and excel eventually. Once you learn this lesson, once you get through this this bump in the road, this trouble, whatever this is for you. A lot of you guys might already be kind of facing this, or it is coming through. But yeah, I feel like for most of you, there's something going on now maybe that's getting a little difficult, and you want to maybe run away from a relationship or a job or something like that. But there's some lesson to be learned, and if you just run away from it and let it go, you could be missing out on some amazing opportunity. The records. Remember why you came. Oh, hi, Emmy. Do you guys hear that? Also, if you hear people outside landscaping, I always think they're done when I start these readings on Thursdays, but then they like come back around. Shouldn't be too much longer, but maybe you guys came and hear it. Anyways, the records. Remember why you came. Be bold. Legacy. Remember why you started something. Why did you start? Maybe it's a job, a relationship, a fitness journey. It really could be anything. This is a general reading, so apply this to your situation. But remember why you started this, why you're doing what you did when times get tough. Remember your why. When you have a strong why, then you can stick with things and get the results and excel. And I feel like whatever this is part of your life lesson, your life plan, your soul contract. Yeah, you can really be building a legacy here. And be bold. Don't back down from competition, tough times. That just keeps coming through here. Whoops. I guess that card wants to come out first. 1515. Emmy, she's chewing on something. The big break. Wow, the big break. You're about to like really make a big break in this. So that's why Spirit's like, don't give up when it gets tough, because there's going to be a big break, some big transformation right after it. Oh my gosh. Keywords: innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. Emmy, will you please not chew that box? An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded. Big time. Wow, for real. You guys don't give up. You're going to be rewarded with anything. And also, if you're going through a hard time, help is coming. You know, especially those of you who maybe it's financial issues, you want to give up on a business or something because you don't have the funds. Look again what this says. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going. Don't give up. Remember why you're doing this, why you came, and also enjoy the process. You know, it's a learning lesson. When you look at it that way, you won't feel as stressed or as down when like little problems occur. It's a learning lesson. Have fun with it. Follow your passions. Remember why you came. Wow. Your efforts will be rewarded big time. I don't know why I love this. It's big time. Wow. Ripe, juicy, and ready. Look at this. You're ripe. It's like you're about to break through whatever issues you've been having. And the fruit, you're about to bear the fruit, the rewards of your labor. Poised for success, potential waiting to be realized. Yes, there's so much potential here. Don't give up. Oh my gosh. This is such Spirit's being very clear here. Don't give up. Keep going. Stay afloat. Success is around the corner. And then we have Chamuel, relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for the people in your life. Ooh, be that fox energy. Maybe someone causing trouble, or there's someone in your life that you're having issues with right now. They're there for a reason. They're there to teach you a lesson. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for the people in your life. Wow, yes. And then we have the forgotten, missed opportunities, fear of failure. Spirit does not want you to give up because you're afraid of failure. You can miss out on some amazing opportunities, some major success if you give up when some issue arises. This is so clear what your reading is about. You're working on something, you have a goal, whatever it is. It could be a relationship, a job, financial goal. It's part of your purpose and you feel really aligned with it, but times get tough and you might be like, afraid of failure. So you just run away from the problem, run away from the relationship, run away from the problem. You push people away, push opportunities away. But Spirit doesn't want you to do that anymore or do that now. Don't forget why you came here. Remember why you came. Remember why you're pursuing whatever it is you're pursuing. And don't let the fear of failure stop you from success and from your dreams coming true. You're so close to achieving some sort of dream, group number 2. So close. What else do you have for group number 2? Whoops. Okay, we'll take, is it too many? Yeah, maybe it's too many. So the 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a tendency for group number 2 to run away from things when they don't feel satisfied, or they feel like things are getting tough, or they're afraid things won't work out. Spirit's calling you to not run away. Stay afloat. Don't tilt too much. Be bold. Fight through the fear. Focus. You will make forward progress. Success is just right around the corner. Wow, not only success, ultimate happiness. This is total emotional fulfillment here. Don't give up, you're so close. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse is also making me think of like not taking time to really sit in this energy, see what's going on, learn the lessons. It's just like hurrying off to the next thing, not really contemplating whatever's going on. And I feel like there is something here with a trend, a self-sabotaging behavior, perhaps you can call it, for group number 2, to run away when things get difficult, or you're afraid of failing, or maybe you're even afraid of success sometimes. Don't run away from this. You are so close to ultimate happiness. I feel like this could be my reading, like, because we had that fox come through. But also, I've noticed this with myself. I push people away. I run away from things. That's something I've been working on. And I feel like those in this group, this pile, you guys could identify with this, or maybe it's just happening for the first time, or you've never really realized this connection to things. But Spirit's like, you are so close to something amazing. It could be an amazing relationship, the job, the money. It's going to be different for each of you. But you're so close, and Spirit doesn't want you to give up. Don't give up. Yeah, on the bottom we have the Death and Rebirth in reverse here, which also is making me think you just go to the next thing, or you don't want to see things through because you're afraid of what will happen on the other side. You're afraid of failure, so you just keep going to a new thing, on to the next again and again, instead of just really focusing on what lights you up, what brings you passion, what brings you joy, what your dreams are. Don't give up. Don't forget your dreams. Don't forget why you're doing what you're doing. And when you recognize that this could, you could be pushing things away or be afraid of failure, then now you can take that time to contemplate, to journal about it, to work through it. And you will be rewarded for this. There is success coming, especially success when you're following something you're passionate about. Wow. I love this reading. I hope that this reading, oh my God, when I said that, it was 11:11 on the clock. These are quicker readings today, I realized, but that means something. We have 15:15, 11:11. You guys could really be seeing numbers here. Repeating numbers, angel numbers often. That's confirmation you're on the right path. But 11:11, seeing that, I feel like this is a wish that you want fulfilled, that's going to bring so much happiness. You're so close to achieving, so don't give up. You got this, group number 2. I love you. Well, that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. Use code ABUNDANCE in all caps to save 11% on your first reading. I'll leave that all in the description in case you want to check it out or pass that along to someone you think will benefit. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so much. Group number 2, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. You chose this lemon dendrite here. So let's see what your mystery reading is about today, what Spirit thinks is most important for you to hear. Thank you so much for being here, group number 3. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what is the message and the mystery message that group number 3 is meant to hear today? 2002 or 2002. This could be a relevant year for some of you guys. Right here, 2002. The void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Okay, yeah, I feel like for group number 3, a lot of you guys have felt like you're in the void, where nothing's really going on. You feel kind of just blah, maybe even a little depressed, stressed, just wishing things will happen. You could feel like you've been in this state for a while. I feel like Spirit's calling you or to make you realize that you are coming out of this. You are. And the best way to do so is follow what interests you. Follow your passions. Things will get better. This is a common occurrence, the void after a spiritual awakening. Like there's this period of time where you're like so excited about things, learning about everything, but then eventually you might feel a little lonely because you might not have as many people around you because you've changed. You went through this awakening, you see things differently, you have different interests. So you may be in that kind of energy right now where you just don't feel connected to other people. You don't feel like a lot's going on. You feel like you've been stagnant. Spirit wants you to know that there are a lot of amazing opportunities, a lot more friends, people, fun coming your way. This does not last forever, and you're not alone. This is very common, especially in the spiritual path. Zadkiel, karmic release. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you guys may be going through this void, going through this dark night of the soul type energy because you are releasing things, karmic things. This could be stuff from this lifetime, past lifetime, generational stuff, family stuff. It could be anything, but I feel like you've been really working through it. Maybe you've been really doing the shadow work in the thick of it, but now it's time to step out of that energy, to release it. You've learned your lessons. You've really grown so much, and Spirit's calling you to step into your more radiant self. Follow what interests you. Follow your passions, and that will just keep leading you to more light, more love, more happiness, more joy. Things will get better with time. Yeah, you have more control of your life. You're going to be able to let go of what you've been holding on to that's been keeping you held back. And I think for some of you it is like really going through that shadow work, just always trying to heal something, always trying to work on something. And I feel like it's time to step out of that energy and follow joy, follow light, release that. And also I think there's this message that you've been doing that. You've been doing that release, and Spirit wants you to know that it's working and you're about to be stepping into a more joyful period of life. Wow, the sleeper, cause and effect, clarity. I really feel like, look at this black in this card. You've been doing maybe you guys have been really into dream work, intuitive work. You've been doing the healing work, sleeping a lot, or just being at home a lot. I just feel like there's something here, just feeling like you've been in the dark, feeling like you've been alone, or just things haven't been, you're ready for your things to open up, to look up for you. You're ready for your dreams to happen and to occur. But the cause and effect, you've been getting clarity on things. You've been doing the inner work, generational work, and I feel like you've been taking a lot of time doing that. You're very intuitive, very spiritual, and you can get caught up in just doing all of that work, but it's time to move on to more fun, more joy, more relationships. Mm-hmm. Clear quartz. Whoa! The embrace of the shadows is gently lifting. Light is needed now to nourish you. You can't make this shit up. Excuse me. The shadows are lifting, you guys. I thought this was going to talk about amplifying your energy, which I do get that message from clear quartz as well. But the embrace of the shadows is gently lifting. Light is needed now to nourish you. Yeah, you guys are coming out of the shadows. You're coming into the light. You're going to feel more nourished. And you can do this slowly, by just starting new interests, going outside on walks, maybe working with amplifying stones like clear quartz. Here's some right here. This is good at amplifying the energy in general, or amplifying energy of other stones you're working with. This is even a lemon dendrite, I think, brings a lot of joy and happiness. I can't remember all the things, but I know this is an uplifting stone. Like the citrine brings joy if you feel called to work with stones. But Spirit's making it so clear. The embrace of the shadows is gently lifting. You're coming out of the void. And light is needed now to nourish you. And this could be very literal here, that you've been in the dark too much and Spirit's calling you to get outside more, get more sunlight, get out in nature. And you can start slow. Go on outside for 5 minutes in the morning, or go on a 10-minute walk, whatever it is that will be really good for your soul and help get you out of this energy. You are getting out of the shadows. You're being taken away from the void, the darkness. More radiance, more fun, more joy, more friendship is coming into your life. Group number 3. Hidden treasure. You're on the right track. A gift is revealed. You are on the right track. If you feel like don't be hard on yourself. Like, oh, I've been in the void for so long, or I've been just, in this energy for so long. This is all part of your soul contract, your plan. And I feel like some of you guys could be really stepping into your intuitive gifts during this time. You're very psychic, very intuitive. You guys really could get a lot of messages, like prophetic messages, even in your dreams. But your psychic gifts are really being revealed. And you're going to be able to use this energy. And I feel like you guys are the healers here. You're going to be able to, you've gone through things yourself. You're coming out of it. And now you're going to be able to help others even better than you already do. I feel like you're already in this healer energy. But Spirit wants you to know you're on the right track. Don't feel bad that you've been in this energy. This is all part of the plan. And there's gifts, there's beauty coming out on the other side. Focus on the brilliance. 38. Focused attention, prioritizing, perseverance. Yeah, focus on the brilliance, focus on the positive, focus on the good things, focus on what brings you joy. And also your intuition, the eye is really sticking out. Prioritize your self-care, prioritize yourself, persevere. You got this. You are coming out of the void. You are. And keep your eye on what lights you up, what brings you joy and passion right now. Focus on that, and that will really help bring you out of the shadows and really nourish you. Even like wearing brighter colors could be something that helps you, that's coming through. And being in the sun, opening your windows every day, getting fresh air and sunlight into your home. And yeah, prioritize that self-care, the movement, the water, the nutrition. You're going to be okay. Things are really looking up for you here, okay? And 38 also breaks down to 11, very spiritual group here. You've been definitely on a spiritual journey, you can see. What other messages do you have for group number 3, Spirit? These two. The Empress in reverse. Yes, more self-care is needed, more nourishment of the self. Maybe you've been taking care of other people, but not yourself as much. That's definitely coming through here. Getting more sleep, getting more sunlight, doing what brings you joy. Very important here. Prioritize yourself. And we have the world. Yeah, there's something about getting out into the world. Because look, even the world, Earth is on her belly here. I feel like getting outside, getting out into the world, like literally, is really going to be helpful for you guys. And also working with crystals. I see even crystals in the back here. If you have them, you don't need to go out and buy anything. Just being out in the land, the nature would be really great. But there's also something you need to release here. With the world in reverse, it's like time to complete a cycle. And you've been holding on to this pain maybe for too long, because even though it's painful, sometimes we get comfortable with what we're used to. And it's time to let that go and step into this more joyful, radiant life. Things really are looking up, but sometimes we don't realize we're holding on to certain things just because it's comfortable and that's all we know at this time. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, now you're becoming aware of this. Now you can move forward. You're not stuck. You're not stagnant. You don't need to stay in this energy. The blindfolds are coming off. You're going to be able to listen to your intuition more now and trust in it more. Things are really going to move forward for you. And I feel like your creative energy is going to come back here. And also, you may have not been prioritizing your creative gifts, your creative talents, your hobbies. And that is something that will really bring you joy and also can be a form of nourishment for your soul. And once you start doing it, more creative energy will come to you. And I feel like this will be really, really great for you, whether it's art, whatever it is. There's so many different ways to create. Whatever you're drawn to, whatever brings you joy and lights you up, whatever interests you, that is what you're being called to do here. And then we have the Devil, or we'll take that too. The Sun. You're letting go of bad habits, of codependencies, addictions, anything like that. You will be, taken care of. That is being let go. The shadows are lifting. You could have been really healing from a codependent, toxic, narcissistic relationship with partners, family members, whatever it is. You're now being able to release that. You've learned the lessons. It's time to let it go and enjoy your life. And you know what? We are finishing up with the Sun card here. Success after struggle, after a journey, happiness, the light, and also another message that Spirit wants you to get out and get more light around you, even if it's just letting more sunlight into your home. But if you can, get outside, get some vitamin D, spend time in nature. There's like healing codes coming from the Sun here for you. But there's so much happiness and joy. This is like one of the happiest cards in the tarot. We started with the Void. We're ending with the Sun here. You are moving from the darkness to the light. The shadows are gently lifting. You got this, group number 3. Beautiful. Wow, that concludes your reading. I'm hoping this resonated and you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. Use code ABUNDANCE in all caps to save 11%. On your first reading, I will leave all that information down below in case you want to check it out or pass that along to someone else you think will benefit from it. I am truly so grateful for you, group number 3. I love you so, so much. I wish you all the best. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.